I'm Judy Shepherd-Missett, and welcome to my Jazzercise studio. Get that body of yours ready to move, because in the next hour we're going to dance up a storm. Whatever your fitness level, this tape gives you a thorough, safe, and enjoyable workout from head to toe. I've designed and tested all the choreography to make the workout feel right for you, physically and mentally. The Jazzercise philosophy is exercise can be fun, yet effective. A few suggestions before we get started. I recommend you wear shoes while exercising, preferably shoes designed for aerobic dance exercise to give you extra support and reduce shock. Also, you need plenty of room to move. Clear away any obstacles on the floor near you. In the last section of our workout, we'll exercise on the floor. You'll need a mat, a towel, or a blanket for extra padding. One more idea. Get a big cup of water and keep it handy. It's a good idea to drink often during your workout, especially if it's warm where you are exercising. It's important to tune into your body while you're working out. Pay attention to the signals your body is sending you, your breathing rate, the sensations in your muscles, and how fast your heart is beating. This information tells you if you need to slow down or speed up. The key is to keep your body working efficiently. By working at the right intensity, not too hard, yet not too easy, you'll get the results you want. During this Jazzercise workout, we use two techniques to keep you exercising at the correct intensity. First, we'll use the perceived exertion chart. The chart consists of a scale of numbers from 6 to 20 corresponding to the exercise intensity. Periodically, we'll show you the chart. You pick the number and description that corresponds to how you feel. For example, during the warm-up segment, exercising should feel very light or very, very light. If it feels somewhat hard or hard to you, then slow down. To make the chart easy to use, we've divided it into 3 color-coded zones. Remember, stay in the yellow zone on the chart during the warm-up and aerobic cool-down segments. In the aerobic segment of the workout, the exercise should be fairly light to hard. We call this the green zone. Exercising in the red zone increases your risk of injury and makes you less efficient at burning fat. The second method for monitoring your exercise intensity is the target heart rate method. Use this formula to calculate your target heart rate zone. First, subtract your age from 220. Using age 30, that leaves 190. Next, multiply the remainder by 0.65 and 0.80. During the aerobic segment, the heart rate for a 30-year-old should be between 124 and 152 beats per minute. The numbers you get are the lower and upper limits of your target heart rate zone. Of course, your target heart rate will vary depending on your age. We'll stop and check our pulse rate twice to make sure we're working at the right intensity. Find your pulse at your wrist or at your neck and count the beat for 10 seconds. Multiply the number of beats by 6 to get your exercise heart rate. If the number falls somewhere between the lower and upper limits of your target heart rate zone, you're working at the right intensity. If it's too high, slow down. If it's too low, pick up the pace. We won't be working out by ourselves today. I've invited some top Jazzercise instructors to join us. Colleen from Omaha, Natasha from Denver, Mark from Toledo, Claudia from Austin, and Linda from Chicago. During the workout, Linda will demonstrate lighter side Jazzercise. If you're having difficulty with a particular movement or need to slow down a bit, tune into Linda and do what she's doing. One element that makes Jazzercise a unique program is the movements and choreography are based in jazz dance. Dancers are artists. They use movement to create images, to express feelings and emotions. During this workout, you have the chance to create your own physical expressions, but you'll need to listen and watch closely. You'll hear technique and body alignment tips and dance terminology. Experience the joy of dance, but make sure you're exercising safely and effectively. For example, if we're doing a side lunge, I may remind you to keep your knees over your toes, your hips square, and a nice, long, tall torso. See how good that looks? Now watch what happens when you lose the correct alignment. It doesn't look right. In fact, it's not a pretty picture. It's a risky position. The knee is twisted. The back is rounded and under stress. Okay, are you ready? Let's go and have some fun. Come on. We'll be in the yellow zone for the next 8 minutes, so take it easy during these routines. Okay, everybody, it's time to warm up. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Put your feet wide apart. Toes and knees are shoulder forward, take a great big breath. We're going to work through a full range of motion to ready your joints and muscles for all that jazzercise fun to come. Here it goes. It's down and out, way up. Come on, stretching from the fingertips to the toes. The idea is to do more slowly now what we'll be doing faster later on.
All right.
Okay, now here we go. Turn it out into a demi-plie. That means a little bend. Okay, body alignment tips. Shoulders over the hips, knees over the toes, abdominals flat and tight, glutes nice and tight. How about a side stretch? Square it off to the front. That's good. And again. Okay, the shoulders are coming up. Stretching through that middle back. Okay, now come on, a little energy to your toes and tap those babies. Make sure they're both lined up in a diagonal. How about the other side? There it is. Come on, because you got to get them ready for all that boogieing to come. And from the top, hip down, and out, stretching way up, and out. Now, in a minute, we're going to do something called static stretching. That means a nice, steady hold right through the stretch. Hit it.
Yeah.
Feels good. How about the other side?
Feels great.
Yeah. Now turn those toes out. Side stretch. And the other side. Now bring it center. Pivot on that right toe. Tuck that pelvis under, stretching the quadricep and the hip flexor. Bring it center. The other side. For the left quadricep and hip flexor. Terrific.
Feel it.
Here we go. To the calf, stretching, holding. Now keep it there. Continue to stretch and open the ribs for the upper torso. How about a little neck and shoulder stretch? Reverse it all. Right calf stretching. That upper torso moving, yeah. And the neck and the shoulders. From the top. There we go again. Whew. Look out. Come on, a little bigger stretch now. You're feeling warmer. You're looking great. Thank you. You're welcome. And it's up. And out. Now into that demi-plie. Remember those body alignment tips.
Okay.
Abs tight, body square, and to the side. And again. And again. The feet are coming up next. And tap those babies, yeah. Come on, shins and calves are working together with your feet. And everybody's getting nice and warm. To the other side.
Different.
Excellent. Okay, how about if we take a little break in the middle? Stretch it up. Okay, this is your last big stretch and your last big chance.
That's
So
good.
go for it. Come on. Now, how are you guys feeling?
Great.
And again. Come on, work through it. Use it. Remember, if you don't use it, what happens? You lose it. Yeah. Take it down. And out. And up. And out. And again. Almost there.
Okay.
Fabulous. Okay. Okay, now we're going to continue to warm up, but first I want to teach you a step we do quite often in jazzercise. It's called a step touch. Step right, touch left. Step left, touch right. Just transfer the weight. Terrific. Now on the beat. Step, touch. Come on, get funny, okay, gang? All
Right.
We're going to do something called isolation. That's what jazz dancers do to warm up. Individual parts of your body separately, one from the other. We start with the head, move on down through the toes. Neck is first, nod the head, take it center, and nod it left, and center, and again. It's right. Now take it easy, nice and gentle, smooth motions. And center. Look that way. And center. How about taking a peek to the left? And center. And to the right. And center. To the left. And center. Now sneak a peek at your toes. And up. the shoulders moving out. Forward, center, forward, X. Forward, center, forward. And again. Yeah. This is just one of 3 positions we're going to be doing with the shoulders. Concentrate on putting the energy right there. Now lift them up and up and up and up. Think about touching your earlobes or your ear rings or your ear ring, as the case may be. And again, it's up, down, up, and up. Okay, here we go. Shoulders moving back, back, back. Think about touching the shoulder blades together. Back and back, and again, and again. Keep it going. Now let's hit all 3 positions. Front, up, and back with a little roll. Yeah. This is where I say we're on a roll, right? Right. And again. Yeah. And again. And again. Coming up next, the rib cage. Slide it right, slide it left. Nice and easy, gentle, smooth movements. The rib cage is the hardest part of the body to isolate. So you've really got to concentrate on it. Okay, now let's release, contract, release, contract. That's open and close. Again, think about hinges right here. It'll help the movement. And again, and again, and out, yeah. Okay, the fun part. The hips. Yeah.
All right.
Are we having fun yet? Yeah. I think so. Okay, we're down there, we're down there. And again. Okay, keep that upper torso nice and quiet, and think hinges from the waist down. Yeah. Okay, the hips, now it's the pelvis. Moving forward and back. Keep the knees slightly bent, relaxed. Pelvis moving front and back. Hinges from the waist down. Again, and again. Coming up, arms. Down, lift. Down, and lift. Keep those arms in front of your ears. And again. Down, and up, and over, and up. Yeah. Okay, the toes. Hit it. Lift the toes, heels, toes, heels, and hold it. Terrific. Let's move into our aerobics section now. Your perceived exertion should fall in the green zone for the next 25 minutes. Okay, a calypso feel to begin aerobically. Here we go. We take it back and back. Now this step is called a ball change step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 2 steps behind with a step to the side. So it's ball change step, yeah.
Got it.
Now those of you who would like to work less strenuously, you take a look at Linda. She'll be doing lighter side. Now 2 steps with the triplet, and again. 1, 2, 3. Now a triplet is simply 3 little steps. That makes sense, huh? Yeah. And again. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Everybody pushing those heels to the floor. 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Now ball change step again. Now you should be feeling like you're working fairly lightly. Do you feel like that, guys?
Feel good.
Yes. Okay. Do you feel like that? Certainly. Good. Again. And again. And again. With a ball change and a ball change. 2 more. Back to that triplet. Step, step, triplet. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. Now be sure you keep your arms under control. Lightly. Yeah. move is called an attitude hop. It's simply a hop with a bent knee turned out slightly. Now here comes a flick kick. It's a kick, and the foot flicks forward. Here we go now. 3 attitudes, 2 slaps in the air. Yeah, again. Alternate those feet. Come on. And again. Here we go. To the side with a little run. And stop. Take it up front. Take it back. Yeah. And side. Stop. Little bitty run. Yeah. Again. Recall. And take it out to the side. Out to the side. Up to the front. And right back where you belong. Yeah. Again. Hold. Up front. Yeah. And back. Have we got it? Yeah. 2 sides. 1 front. 1 back. Now coming up. Attitude hop. Woo! Lift, lift, and hit it. Hold. Yeah. Again. Lift, lift. Now you get those heels down. Come on, press them to the floor. Lift it. 2 slaps. Left foot. Again. Lift, lift, lift. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Side. Yep. Little run. That's a country run. Again. We're going down the country road to Nashville. Yeah. Take it back. Side and side. You take it up and you run it on home. Side and again. Up front and back. 2 more. Side. Yep. Up front and back. That attitude coming up. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Again. Lift. 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 Whoa, come on. Lift those elbows too. That's good. Here come the flick kicks. You should feel like you're working in the green zone somewhat hard. Again. Yeah. Hup. Hup. 1 more chance. I'll tell you what. Do another one for good measure. All right. Yeah. Run away with it. Woo. Ha. You take it up. You take it back again. Side and side. It's up. It's back. Again. Breathing now. Come on. Woo. Again. Lift and back. How about a little elbow? A clap. Yeah. Hold. Stop. Stop. Up front and back. Come on. 2 more and a hee-haw. Here it is. Hee-haw. We're traveling south of the border here now. And you know what? We might even be working up a little sweat, too. Come on, get that Latin beat. Move it right down to your feet. Yeah. Woo, come on. Shake it loose with a little rock. And a shake. And again. And again. That's good. You got it. Use it. Now take that triplet and open it up. Remember that step? Same step we did before, except now we're doing it in a wide position called second position. Here we go with the skip. Skip it. Excellent. And give me 4 triplets. Come on now, light on your feet. And skip. Terrific. 4 triplets. We're going to slide it or chassé right side. Hand here. Hand left. Hand left. And chassé, lighter side, follow Linda. And again. Yeah, in the middle. And skip it. And triplet. And skip. And triplet. Woo! 1 more in place. Skip. Light on those toes. Pushing those heels down. Now move it back and come on down. Take it back and come on down again. Look out, chassé. Use those arms.
Okay.
Okay. And again. The more you use those arms, the better that heart works. And again. And hip, 2, 3, 4, and left. And hip, 2, 3, 4, woo! Yeah, it's pumping. Again. Ho! Now skip in the middle. Nice tall lifted torso. Add that hip isolation. And center. Feels good. You bet. Right, guys? Woo!
Great.
Okay, here we go. Try this. It's a jazz square, something new. Watch our feet. 4 steps with a cross in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Terrific! Let's keep it turning to the side. Now come on back to the middle. How about the other side? Okay. Here it is. Shooting! Woo! Yeah, and hip. And left. We're cooking now. Again. And hip. Again. And hip. Now skip it in the middle. That's good. 4 triplets. Ho! And again in the middle. And 4 triplets.
Right.
Look out. Here it is. Yeah! Now find your pulse. Got it? Start counting now. Stop. Okay, multiply the number of beats by 6. Are you working in your target heart rate zone? Well, good. Okay, we are stepping out and moving out. Come on. So far, so good. Flying away, sailing away, skating away. Move around with us if you feel like it. Now, the next movement coming up is a releve. That's a lift, not a hop, to your toes. Extend the arm 4 times, right. On the diagonal, 4 left, lift, don't hop. Now 2, 2 again. Now 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat that action with your knees. 4 again. Double, double. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right. Yeah. 4 left. Doubles. And again, 4 singles. Here comes Linda. And reach. Change sides with the releve. And give me 2, shoulders relaxed. Single. Back to the knees, lifted tall. 2 sides for 4. And give me 2. Remember, I'm doing lighter side. If you want to drop those hops and follow me. Back to 4, lift through the torso. Don't slouch. Pick it up. And 2. Lift. Yes, now 4. Back to the step lift. Lift that torso tall. If you want to move out, we're going to. Now let's keep those step lifts going, but how about taking it right and left? Are you ready? We're ready. And hit to the right, yeah. Back to center, good. How you feeling out there? Great. Take it left, yeah. Now back to center, good. Now stay right there for a couple of beats. Now ask yourself, is your chest lifted? Are your heels down? I thought so. Let's take it forward for 4. 4, 3, take it back, yeah. Good. Are you ready for those releves? Lift, stretch, reach. Give me 3. Good. Give me 2. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah. How about 4 singles? Ha, ha. Now take it to the knees. Now let's take a look at that perceived exertion chart. You're working in the green zone right now, right? Right? Right. So that means you're working hard. So ask yourself, are you breathing? Are you pacing? Remember, this is your workout. No one else's. So tune into your body. Listen, breathe, and guess what? Judy's back. Here they come. Here we go. Releve 4. Lifting. The left. back to twos. Singles. Take it away one more time. Woo! Ow! Yes, one left. Two right. Two left. Four in a row. Repeat it. Hup. Woo! Yeah, and again. Are we smiling? Yeah. Double. And double. Single. Well obeyed. With the left. Now the right. Now the left. Four up. Straight finish. Yeah. Okay, remember this? Oh, come on. I know some of you are old enough out there to remember this move. Woo! Woo! Hey, going. We're twisting the night away. Yeah. Ho. Now, think 4 doubles and 8 singles. Right now, 4 doubles, 8 singles. Lift, lift, lift. Yeah. Come on, do it all over. 4 doubles, 8 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes Claudio. Hi, y'all. Give me those doubles. Yeah. Great. Now lift tall in that torso. And 8 singles. 1, 2. Make sure you're pressing your heels right here. Good. Now double. 1, 2. Yeah. Good. Up. And those singles. 1, 2, 3. Something new. 8 toe taps to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, go ahead and count them. Yeah. Left side. Great. Now using the arms to keep the heart rate elevated. And right side. Lift them out. Yeah. Good. Back to the left. Out. Now, back to the knee lift with Natasha. Hey, how are you? Are we having fun, gang? Yeah. Good. Woo. We're going to take you on a little trip down memory lane. If you'd like, grab a partner. If not, get ready to go crazy with us with a little twist. Yeah. All right, Mark.
I'm covered. Looking good.
Take it away.
You got it. All right. Pivot on your toes. You've got to let those heels move. If you're on carpet, you've got to take that extra care. Here we go. Right leg. Reach it out. You got it. Stand tall. Left side goes right out there. Control those arm swings. Make them sharp. Right side. Knees relaxed. Give it a bounce. We're still working hard. And right here. Woo! All right. Looks good. 5, 6. Here we go. Right knee. Pick it up. And again with those doubles. Singles. Right, left. Keep one of those knees relaxed. You've got to have a heel on the floor to do it right. Again, doubles.
Yeah.
Perfect. Singles. Right, left. Judy.
Here she comes. All right. Oh, double it out. Yeah. Ho. Hup. And again with 8 in a row. That's where we go. Again, doubles. Hey, hey. 8 singles. Hip. Ho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, do it again. Woo. Keep those knees low. Yeah. And 8. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, let's take a pulse check. Feel it? Okay, start counting now. Stop. Okay, multiply the number of beats by 6. You should be working in your target heart rate zone. Ready for the next routine? Right here. Okay, come on now, follow us. It's time to do a little rocket. Yeah. And you feel that heart a-pumping? You are even burning a little fat, and that feels good. Now, come on down. Take it home. And again, it's forward. And it's back. the side, out, 2 jumps. Now, when you're jumping, you've got to remember, bend those knees and push your heels down to the floor. Yeah, and again. Up, and again. Up, and again. Now, those of you who want to do lighter side, you follow Linda, because she's got it together. Yeah. Ho. And again. And out. Uh-huh. And again. One more. Let's get funky a little bit. Now we go right here. Lift. Ho. Lift. Ho. And again. Keep those hips square to the side. Do not twist the back. And again. Ha. Yeah. And again. Right side coming up. Lift. Yeah. Lift. And again. Smile, looking good. And reverse. Feeling fine. Ho. And again. Up. And again. Here we go. To the side. Out. 2 jumps. Okay, guys, where do the heels go? Down. Down. You got it. And again. Ho. And again. Up. And out. One more. And out. Give it a skip. A funky swoop. Woo. Yeah. Are we having fun yet? Yeah. Okay. Come on down.
Here we come.
I'm looking for you. And back. Here we go. Whoa. Hop. Okay. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. It's time to do what? Rock. That's it. We're gonna rock. And woo. Out. And again. And out. Now over here. Get those heels down. Woo. And again. And out. Yeah. And out. Up. And out. Gently. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. The knee lift. Ho. You should feel like you're working somewhat hard. And again. Reverse. Low. Hup. Lift. Hup. Lift. Hup. Lift. In the middle with the skip. Come on, this is your last chance. Do it. Yeah. Ow. Come on down. Take it back for 7. And hold it. Yeah. Okay, now put on your tap shoes, sprinkle a little sand on the floor, and do a soft shoe with us. Hit it. A 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. Now it's left. And left. You got it. Repeat it right. And 1, 2, 3. And again. Hey, that looked good. Try that all over. Yeah. Hup. We're dancing. Come on. Eat your heart out, Tommy, too. Again. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna take a little break here. And away we go. Yeah. Again. 1, 2, 3. How about if we add some arms to that? Yeah. Looking good. Again. From the top. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah. Ba-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Do you feel it, guys?
Oh, feel it.
Yeah. Here comes that grapevine. Now, a grapevine is the thing you've just been doing. It's simply 2 little steps with a cross behind. Easy to do. Again. 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 Here we go from the top. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Yeah. Of course, everyone's pushing the heels down every time they hop, right?
Right.
Right. Again. Here it comes. Come on, give it all that you've got. Again. And again. Add those arms. Yeah. Do it with style and smile. How about a little break now? Strut it out. Woo. Arms down. Guess what? From the top. Yeah. 1, 2, You've just finished about 25 minutes of aerobics. Now we're moving back into the yellow zone for the aerobic cool down. Okay, now we're going to do something to help you improve your balance as well as cool you down aerobically. Now this position is called an open passe position. A lifted knee, a pointed toe. And again. Okay, let's go on to do a développé. That simply means to develop and extend the leg. Now make sure you're lifted nice and tall, shoulders down. Take a big breath. That'll help you find your center of gravity. And again. Now try this for extra balance. And left, flex your foot for extra stretch in the calf. And the right. And the left. Now from the top. You know, some folks think that fitness is simply cardiovascular and muscular strength with flexibility. But we at Jazzercise want you to have good posture, good balance, and good coordination as well. This routine will improve all of those as well as cool you down. And again, développé. And again. Lifting tall, shoulders down. Smiling a little bit too. Don't get too serious. Here we go. And balance. Again. Now if you bobble a little bit, that's okay. Everybody does that from time to time, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And left. How about some footwork? We did this movement at the beginning of the tape, so it shouldn't be all too unfamiliar. Try the other side and lift, lift, lift. Come on, use those muscles in your legs and feet. How about a touch step? Remember that? Touch, touch, touch. Ball of the foot is on the floor now. Flex the foot, flex, flex. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All over from the beginning. And lift, lift. But add this. Aha. 2 strong jazz hands overhead. Good. See, your balance is improving already, right, gang?
Ah.
And again. And lift. A développé. Again. The left side. 2 more. Coming up. Right. And lift. Come on, lift your torsos. Again. And lift. Here we go now. Balance. Look out. The left side. Smile at the right side. And balancing. The left side. And down. Now to the right foot. Support yourself on your thigh to the left knee. 2 knees. Sit right on down. Wonderful. We're going to continue to cool down aerobically with some stretching to help relax your muscles for the toning segment to come. First of all, the calf and the foot. Bend the knee and flex the foot and feel a nice gentle stretch right through here. You will also feel a stretch through the heel cord or Achilles and the calf. Now that's the muscle you work so hard during the aerobic section. Let's move on to the hamstring. Extend the leg until you feel a good stretch right through the back of the leg. Flex the foot and lean into that stretch, keeping the back nice and long. Now, some of you may have to keep that knee bent slightly. It all depends on your level of flexibility. Continue to hold that stretch. Okay, moving along to the top, the front of the thigh, and the hip flexor. Come on down to your elbow. Bend the knee, open the knee, and keep the leg as parallel to the floor as you possibly can. Remember, it's stretching right here and here. Now we're holding these stretches for about 20 seconds. All right, let's move on to the gluteals. Those are the muscles in the back of the thigh and the leg. Place the foot either here or here. It depends again on what feels best for you. Grab your knee and give yourselves a little hug. Pull that knee as tightly into your chest as you can. Support yourself with your right hand and turn slightly to the right to feel a good stretch through the middle back as well as the back of the leg. Now guess what? You do have another side, and we're going to get to it right now. Onto the right knee bent with the left foot flexed, stretching through the foot, the Achilles, and the calf. Now you know stretching improves your flexibility, and with improved flexibility, you help to prevent injuries. Let's move along to the hamstring. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Again, lean into the stretch, but keep that back nice and straight. Don't hunch over like this. Think about relaxing the muscle and just letting it go. Okay, let's move on to the quadricep, the front of the thigh and the hip flexor right here. Onto the elbow, the leg is parallel to the floor, the knees open. And pull in your abdominals for good measure too. Now we're doing something here called static stretching. That means the stretch is held. We are not bouncing. Okay, now last but certainly not least, the gluteals right here. Cross the foot or place it in front of the knee. Give your knee a little hug, straighten your back, place your left hand behind you, turn slightly to the left, feel the stretch through the middle back as well as the gluteals. Hold the stretch 20 seconds. Now, this has been a great way to say thank you to those muscles. Let's go on and do some toning now, shall we? Okay, let's get on with it. Come on now, we're going to do some toning here. 4 parts of the body with this routine. Abductors, inside thigh, abductors, outside thigh, upper torso, and gluteals. Bend the knee, place the foot right there. Hip is forward and lift, 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 and lift. Now make sure you're lifting the leg with that inside thigh muscle. Nothing else. And flex, and flex. Pulling in the abdominals. Try not to tilt the pelvis back because then you're not going to be using the inside thigh properly. Now point that toe and lift. Again, again. And flex. How does it feel, gang? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. And continue to lift and point. Make sure that the lifts are small and under control, not large. Small. Use muscle, not momentum. And again, now flex that foot. And here we go to the outside thigh. Coming up. Okay, now let's think about a couple of things. Make sure your hips and knees are parallel to the front. Your supporting foot is in line with your other hip. That's good. And flex it. Lift and lift. And lift, and lift. Abdominals tight, small lifts, don't forget. Now point it, point. Continue to lift. Now flex. Here we go with a few more points. And flex that foot and lift. How does it feel now?
Feels good.
And point. You can feel it working, huh?
Sure can.
Rest anytime you need to, by the way. Okay, come on up to the hands and elbows and knees. And flex that foot and lift. And lift. We're working on gluteals now, so tighten the gluteals. Square the hips to the floor. Pull in the abdominals. Try not to arch the back. Now hold the leg there. Let's add the upper torso. It goes lift and lower. By holding the leg, you're also using the gluteals as well as the upper torso. And again, and again. Okay, changing sides. The right leg is up, using those glutes. Pushing the heel to the ceiling. Remember all those things. Abdominals tight, hips square. The back is not arching. Here we go with upper torso now and down. Continue to keep the leg lifted for extra gluteal work. And again, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. One more and we're going to change sides. Come on down. Here we go.
Here we go.
to the left leg, lifting. Adductors, inside thigh. Now let's flex. Now anytime you need to stop and rest and stretch and then join us again, you sure can do that. And point. Small lifts and flex. And again, with a point, hip is forward, abs are tight, and a flex. Only a few more. Hang in there. Let's go. Woo. Yeah. And a flex. Again with a point. One more set of 8. And flex. Here we go. Coming on down. And the abductors taken over.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, how about a flex foot? Again, not a kick, it's a lift. Muscle, not momentum. Lift and lift. Abdominals tight, hips and knees are parallel, point the toe. Excellent. You might take a moment to just check, are your hips and knees parallel to the front? Is your other foot in line with your hip? Okay. Here we go with the point again. And a flex. And a point. Almost there, gang.
Yay.
And a flex. Now some extra upper torso coming up to the hands and knees. Here we go. Now take it down and lift. For those of you who need an extra challenge, watch Mark. And then go Mark up. Yeah. Go Mark. Woo! Keep it moving.
Going strong.
Abs tight, body in line. And hold it there. Okay, it's time to say a great big thank you to all those muscles you just worked so diligently. So first find a nice comfortable position to sit into. And let's work on the upper torso. Clasp the hands behind the back, opening up the chest and stretch all through that upper torso. Now remember, we have to hold this stretch for at least 20 seconds. No bouncing and lots of breathing.
She's great.
Okay, let's go on to the adductors, the inside thigh. Bring your feet together. Hold on to the toes with your right hand. Place your left hand behind. Lift that sternum. Lift up to the ceiling and press your knees down. You'll feel a terrific stretch right here on that inside thigh. Pull in those abdominals. Feels good, huh, gang?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, let's bring the knees together and find a nice comfortable position on your mat. Roll on down to your back and cross your right leg over your left, pulling it in and up towards your chest. You'll feel a great stretch through the abductor, the outside thigh, and a nice gentle stretch through the gluteals. Holding the stretch 20 seconds. Guess what? You have 2 legs, so let's go to the other side. Remember to keep both hips on the floor and your back on the floor. Pull the leg up, over, and across. Hold that stretch, outside thigh, gluteals are working. How does it feel? Feels good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring both knees together, feet on the floor, help yourselves up, and here comes the abdominal routine. Okay, let's tackle some abdominal toning. Help yourself on down. And let's do the correct body placement. Abdominals flat and tight. The pelvis tilted, the gluteals tight, right foot on the knee, and lift. And lift. Now, notice that your right arm is extended and out. It's there for a reason, for support, so use it. Keep that right shoulder down. And again. Change sides. Now make sure you continue to keep the back pressing against the floor. No daylight between your back and the floor. And again. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. In the middle, 2 knees up and elbows remain out to the side. Now don't strain through the back of the neck. Make sure that your head is only cradled in your hands for support. And again.
Got it.
Okay, good, Mark. Now cross at the ankles and give it a little pulse. And again, and lift, and lift, and lift. Tightening, flattening abdominals, breathing. And from the top to the right knee. And again. And lift, and lift. Right arm out, supporting your body weight, helping you through it. And again. Change sides. Now remember, we're working abdominal obliques here. And again. And lift. And again. Now 2 knees up and lift and lower. Your back is on the floor, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Good.
The abs are tight, elbows out. Don't forget to breathe through the exercise. And again. Okay, cross at the ankles, knees open, turning out, pulse. Now if you need to stop and stretch and rest right now, this is a good time to do it. Now knees together, keep pulsing. Keep breathing. Now turn those knees in, rotating from the hips. Bring the knees together and the feet together, hands under the tailbone, lift and lower. Lift. Now it is just that. It's not a swing, it's a lift. Use the lower abdominals. Muscle, not momentum. Once again.
Okay.
Okay, last time. One more. Now put your feet on the floor. Gently, your arms out to the side. Terrific. Let's do a little stretching here. Extend the legs. Arms over the head. Now release your back from the floor in a nice gentle stretch so that you counterbalance the position you were just in. Stretching out the abdominals, releasing the back. Holding the stretch statically for about 20 seconds. Okay, now very gently press the back into the floor, tilt the pelvis, bend the knees, feet on the floor, arms out to the side. Help yourself on up, and good job. Okay, it's time for our final cool down and flexibility routine. So come on over here, bend both knees very gently, and lift your chest up and out and over your knee. Elongate the back so you feel a good stretch in the back of the thigh. Those are the gluteals. That's what we're stretching. Holding the stretch. Now, come center and very gently rotate your hip a little bit forward. Now, you'll feel a stretch in the upper thigh and the hip flexor right there. That's your quadricep. Keep holding that stretch. It feels very good. And this is the muscle that helps lift your legs all during that aerobic section. Continue to hold and stretch. Pulling in the abdominals.
Feels good.
It does feel good. Okay, now bring those knees and feet together and very gently help yourself on down. We're going to stretch hamstrings right here. Easy does it. Flex your foot if you need to bend your knees slightly. Do as Linda is doing. That's okay. Come on up now. Help yourselves up. Here we go. To the left side. Open the knees. Stretch up, out, and over. Feeling a good stretch in the back of the leg. The gluteals once again. And here we come to the center. Okay, rotate that right hip. Pull in the abdominals. Feel the stretch along the front of the thigh and in through the hip flexor right there. Quadricep, hip flexor. Come on, make a nice pretty long line and smile because it feels good, right guys?
Sure does.
You betcha. Okay, here we go. Bring those feet and knees together. Help yourselves down to a hamstring stretch. Left side and stretch. Take a big breath. Come on, lots of good oxygen. Again, lighter side. Follow Linda. Bend the knee and bring the foot together. And up we go. Stretching out through the upper torso. And to the right side, through the middle back. How about the left side? come on up. Hey, we're getting vertical now. Stretch. Take a big breath and open the arms. How about a little footwork? Come on, a little fancy footwork. Get you ready for moving around for whatever you have to do today, this evening, whenever. Excellent. Okay, stretch it up. You should feel completely worked out. Take it back and hold it. You were terrific. I want to give you one more routine to help you look and feel great. Eating right. It's easy to do with Stouffer's Lean Cuisine, because each Lean Cuisine entree is nutritionally balanced and always under 300 calories. So you're not just eating right, you're eating light, and you're eating well, really well. Of course, with Stouffer's doing the cooking, great taste is no surprise. And you'll never get bored. Not with more than 25 different dishes to choose from. And practically all of them are ready in minutes. With a convenient microwavable tray or pouch, your favorite Lean Cuisine is easy to fix. Even lasagna. Now that makes Lean Cuisine a great choice for lunch at the office or dinner at home. So get in a Lean Cuisine routine. You'll be more than satisfied with the results. Lean Cuisine, more satisfied.